Hi guys, so I know I haven't made a video in like a pretty long time. Every time I wanted to film something came up and I couldn't, or I wasn't feeling good or I was busy. So I finally have the chance to film, and I think I just needed a little break anyways, but yeah, so today I'm going to be using the Profusion Wanderlust holiday palette. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. I want to use like the blues in this palette. So yeah, and if I sound a little stuffy, my nose is stuffy today. So sorry about that, but yeah, this is what the inside of the palette looks like. It's like reflecting. So, but I want to like try and use like these blues. Oh, and if you're wondering what my blue nail polish is, it is from Essence. It's the One Coat and Go Color Boost nail polish. It's in the shade Instant Match. And it is really one coat and go, like it says. With this, it's super pigmented with only one coat, so that's really nice. And I do want to, I guess, maybe do a little story time while I'm using this palette, because something exciting is happening. So the palette comes with a little dual-ended brush. It's got a flat shader and a blending brush on one side. So I got this at Target for $10, and I think they now sell Profusion in I know they sell it in Walmart now, but I'm not sure where else. So okay, so I just primed my eyelids with a little bit of concealer and setting powder. And before I forget, the candle in the background is from Bath & Body Works. It's the Cinnamon Caramel Swirl, and it smells so good. So I highly recommend you go get that one. And the little gold sparkly tree is from Walmart. It was like $3, and it's super cute. So like I said, I don't really know what type of look I want to do. I know I want to do some like blue look, but I'm not sure. I think I might start off with the shade, what is that called? Statement. This like warm brown. I'm just gonna like lightly put that in the crease. I don't want it to be like too brown, because I want this look to be, like I said, blue. And this is my first time using anything from Profusion Cosmetics, so I'm pretty excited. I've got some like dry patches on my eyelids, so if you see that, or if maybe it looks funny, or if the eyeshadow sticks to it funny, I'm sorry, but my skin has just been like extremely dry lately. So wow, that blended like really easy. Okay, so now I don't know what I want to do. I really want to do blue, but the blues in this palette are kind of dark. I need like a lighter blue, but I think I'm just gonna go into the shade Enigma, this like dark blue. I'm gonna take that double-ended brush that comes in the palette, and I'm gonna take the blending side and just really lightly go in there and slowly build up the pigment. So maybe I can start with like a lighter blue so it's not so dark. Hopefully the blue and the brown don't like end up making a weird muddy color. So like I said, there is something pretty exciting happening. At least to me it's exciting. I don't know if it'll be exciting for whoever's watching, but a few weeks ago, it was mine and my boyfriend's 6-year anniversary, and we took a little trip to Mount Rainier, which I had never been before. I live in Washington, if you don't know. I'd never been to Mount Rainier before, so we decided to just take a little weekend trip to Mount Rainier to see it. And I'm just gonna go back into the Enigma shade a little bit. And while we were there, we went up to the mountain, and when we were walking the trails, my boyfriend, he asked me to marry him. So yeah, that was really exciting. So now we're officially engaged. We've been together for 6 years now, on November 26th, so it's been a long time. This is the ring. It is like a set, so it comes with the ring and like the matching band, and I'm going to wear both, so I don't care. But yeah, this is the ring. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have already known, because like I said, this happened like 3 weekends ago, so yeah, that's pretty exciting. We're hoping to have it next year, next November, in 2019, so it's pretty exciting to be planning for a wedding. I'm really excited, he's excited, all of our family and friends are excited. I've been waiting for this for a pretty long time, so I cried my eyes out when he asked me, so it was really special. This blue shade is really pretty. Okay, so now that I have that built up to the color that I want and all blended out, I think I want to go into this shimmer shade, which is called Splash, this one right here, and I'm gonna take the flat side on the brush that comes in the palette. I'm going to spray my brush, because that's what I always do. I'm gonna put that more on like the center of the lid. Wow, this blue is so pretty. Okay, so now I think I want to go into maybe the shade Stormy. It looks more like a blue-green, so hopefully it doesn't like ruin the look. And go on like the inner corners, or the inner part of the lid. And kind of blend the two like where they meet, so there's not like a harsh line. Oh, that looks really pretty. It's like an ombre almost. Because in the very inner corner I want to put an even like lighter blue. So now I think I'm gonna go into the shade Frosting, this like really icy glittery shade. It's got like blue purple shift to it, and I'm gonna put that on like the very inner corners. So I'm just going to put this in the inner corners. I'm gonna take my finger instead, maybe that'll work better. Wow, do you see that? That is so bright. Okay, so now that that's done, that Frosting shade, this like really light icy like blue or whatever, the consistency is kind of like weird. It's not like a shimmer or metallic. It's kind of like chunky, almost like a glitter, but it's not a glitter. I don't know. It was kind of hard to work with, but I mean, I got it to work. Don't mind this eye. Like I said, I've got a couple dry patches on my eyes, so. But yeah, I think now I'm just gonna go onto the lower lash line, and I'm gonna take the brush that comes in the palette, and I'm gonna take the blending side, and I'm gonna go back into that dark blue shade, which is called Enigma, and I'm just gonna kind of smudge it on my lower lash line. Okay, so I think for my brow bone, I was gonna take that same Frosting shade, but I think I want to go into the shade palette's huge. I think I want to go into the shade Illusion, this like champagne color, and just use that for my brow bone. Ooh, that's really pretty as a brow bone highlight. Okay, so now the eyes are the eyeshadow is pretty much done. I want to do like a winged liner, but I don't know if I want to do black or white, because I've seen a lot of looks like this on Instagram lately, and that's what kind of inspired me to do this look. And a lot of people were doing like white eyeliner, and I don't know if that would ruin the look. I think I decided I'm not gonna do any winged liner. I'm just going to put on some mascara and false lashes, and I will be right back to put on some blush and highlight and lipstick, so I will be right back. I hate when this happens. I got mascara on my eyelid. Oh well. Okay, so now lashes are on. I'm gonna go into blush. I think I'm gonna try and use this Ulta Beauty Mineral Blush in the shade Sweet Pea, because it's kind of more pink. I usually go for more like warm tone blushes, but since this is like a cool tone look, I want to do like a cool tone pink. I've never used this blush before, so hopefully it's good. Oh, I can see it. It has a sheen to it too. That's really nice. That's really pretty. I like that color. It's like almost exactly what I was wanting to go with this look. Okay, so for highlighter, I'm gonna go into this little Tarte Pro Glow To Go. It's one of the like mini one, and I'm gonna go into the top highlight shade, which is called Gleam, because it's more like an icy highlight. It's so pretty. Okay, so I think for lips, I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Bombshell. I got this in one of my Ipsy bags a few months ago. Hopefully this isn't like too peachy pink. Okay, so now the look is done. This is what the eyes look like. Super, super pretty. I love the like dark blue ombre to teal to that super icy shade in the inner corners. I like this palette a lot. It's really pretty, and I really want to play with like the purples and the greens. So if you guys want to see more looks and tutorials using this palette, just let me know and I will, because this palette is really good, and it's only $10 at Target and Walmart. And I know most of the time with the Target Cartwheel app, I think that's what it's called, you can get 20% off of Profusion like a lot of the time, so you could get this palette for even cheaper than $10. So I love the way the look turned out. It pretty much looks exactly like how I wanted it to look. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Christmas icy blue makeup look. I don't know what I'm gonna call this, but and I hope you enjoyed my little story time on me and my now fiance getting engaged. So that's really exciting for me. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video and the tutorial, and like I said, if you want to see more looks with the palette, just let me know and I will do them, because I really want to play with those purple shades. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.